Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. I truly appreciate your support and I hope you enjoy what I have in store for you today. And today we're actually going to hopefully be beating the buried champion. I did spend quite a while grinding out enough money to get all of these potions, all of these buffs. It took quite a while to do. I'm gonna be honest, it took such a long time. But we got it, we got Fortitude, Regen, Swiftness, Iron Skin, Shine, Night Owl. We also got Heart Reach, Endurance, Rage, Wrath, Creativity, Earworm, Artillery. We got Blood Potion. We got the Bouncing Flame. We got Aqua Potion. We got Frenzy, as well as Assassin Potion. And then for weapons, we got the Darksteel Broadsword, which is the melee, and it doesn't really do anything special other than this, which just stuns the enemies that get hit by it. We got the Infernal Staff for magic. We have the Bone Trumpet for bard. We have the Storm Bolter, which does have homing for range. We got the Seafoam Bomb for rogue. Though we don't have the Stealth Strikes, but this should still be pretty good. And then we also got the Spinal Tap with the Imp Staff, as well as the Boulder Probe Staff, which is a sentry. So this is what we're running. Also got the Fungal Clump, as well as Molten Armor. Now, hopefully it won't take too long to beat uh Buried Champion, but you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Now for the arena itself, we're gonna just try running it like this again. We got pretty close last time, or our very last attempt. So I think it'll be fine. I actually should have placed these down first. But I think it will be fine since we came pretty close. We didn't really have any actual buffs. So I think we'll be able to do it with this arena setup. I don't think we'll need any platforms just because we got good vertical movement. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes. If we still can't beat it, then maybe I'll add a platform, or maybe even making it longer or taller with the platform. We'll just see how it goes, you know. So far though, this gun is already so much better than the fungicide, purely because of its homing abilities. I would be trying to use some of the other weapons, but I mean, if one weapon just works super well, I don't see why we wouldn't use it for the most part. Dang, this isn't even close. Wow, that wasn't even close to being close. I didn't think the buffs were gonna be that huge, make that huge of a difference, but I guess they did. That's crazy. I don't know how much damage these did, but they probably did something too. You get wings as well as the ranged bow, which is honestly probably gonna be pretty good. Maybe even better than this, just because it shoots, I think, poison, frostburn, and explosive arrows? I think that was explosive. We also got this, which doesn't have an... No, it doesn't have an extra ability. Well, that's kind of lame. But we also got a pair of wings, which we probably won't use. Well, maybe. So with this, we don't even reach past the tree. So I guess we will use these wings. Yeah, because they still prevent fall damage. So that's good. Alright, so either I just somehow didn't pick up the relic, or it didn't drop one, because I mean maybe I got deposited, but I don't think it did. Well, I mean regardless, we're gonna fight him again because he has I believe it was 3 more weapons that we could get, which would be really nice if we could. Though I don't remember if he can still naturally respawn after we beat him, or if we have to make a summon. So we'll have to wait it out, I guess. It doesn't look like those are the only relics here. So unfortunately, it does look like he just didn't give us one, which was kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. We can't. And it also looks like we'll have to make the summon, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be too hard. I don't think. Special sense. What's it called? Ancient Blade. Alright, so we just need some smooth marble then. Yeah. It is. Does it actually say if it's consumable? Alright, well, we'll go back, kill it again, and hopefully get a relic. And a few new items. That was big damage right there. My goodness. This is still a pretty good weapon. It may not home, but it is still so good. And then with some sea foam bombs. You know how it is. And just like that, he's dead. He doesn't. Wow. He really doesn't drop any relics. That's interesting, actually. Now, is that just... Is that intentional, or... No, I mean, there's a relic. You just aren't getting it? Huh. That is very interesting, I must say. I wonder why that is. Now, with the buried champion out of the way, we're gonna at least attempt the overloaded sludge. Just to see where we're at damage and health-wise. So far, damage is actually looking beautiful. The damage is looking beautiful, man. Holy crap. And this isn't without a proper arena or anything. Are they stuck right there? Oh my goodness, they're stuck right there. That's actually crazy. Until they teleport. That is good to know. I feel like the seafoam bomb, well, actually seafoam bomb isn't doing much right now, it looks like. So instead we hit him with this. Get a bit more extra summon damage. Hit him more with the bow, because the bow is where the damage is at. The bow is where the damage is at. Ooh, this would actually be pretty good for this fight too, wouldn't it? Oh, this 100% is really good for this fight. We are kind of dying here, but honestly, that's a skill issue. That is a skill issue on my part. Holy crap. Are we actually gonna do this first try? There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way. Not even an arena. And it looks like we're gonna do this first try. That is unreal right there. The absolute skill. And he's up here. Wow. First try too. That is insane. Got a new magic weapon. We actually got two. I don't think these are really gonna be worth doing it. Or worth using. We'll take that. So you get a range weapon, which bounces off. So that's actually gonna be pretty good. Converts gel. So we'll need if we're gonna use that, we'll need a good bit of gel just in our inventory. We've got purified gel. We might use this. I don't. What's the next boss? Next boss is man, I can't speak. Next boss is Star Scooter. So I think that it will be worth using for that boss. Otherwise, I don't think we will use this just because it doesn't look or really seem to be worth using. And before anything else, we are going to check to see if there's anything else we could have gotten. There's a different summon we could have gotten. Honestly, don't care. Heart of Darkness, which would be nice, but we already have accessories that are pretty good, so we won't really need that anyways. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. You can always change your mind later, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!